Hi my loves, welcome back to another video. It is currently Saturday and I am about to go and meet a friend in London. We are going to have a little shop, go to the cinema. We're going to watch a horror film and then go for some food. However, I have literally been like cooped up in my apartment all week. You know, like sometimes I get to the end of the week and you're like, I haven't left my apartment, like my flat this week. Yeah, sometimes I just get a little bit like that, you know? Like, it's not like I'm down, like I'm not. It's just I just get like recluse. Like, I don't want to leave or see people or like just do anything. Apart from Rich, obviously. But even when he was like going to the gym, like I just couldn't go. Like I was just like, you know, does that ever happen to anyone else? But yeah, I hate when that happens. I also have a return to Liberties and I wanted to like have a little shop around just before I meet her as well. So I thought, let me walk there. It's about an hour and a half walk. But it's down King's Road, you know, like there's maybe one little bit I might like tube because it's not the nicest part. But I think I'm gonna walk for an hour to Sloane Square and then I'm gonna get a tube and then walk up Regent Street, go to Liberties, go to all the shops, and then I'll meet my friend at 4. So it is currently 20 to 2. I'm just gonna get changed and then yeah, just head out and wander. We're thinking like a Chinatown kind of dinner, like some sort of like dumplings, noodles, just something like that, and then maybe we'll just see what we find, because like you'll always get something new when you go and just look around in London, which is like one of my favourite things ever about living here. Yeah, weather is 20 degrees, but it is cloudy. It has been freaking cloudy for like 2 weeks. Like, it has not felt like summer. We had such a good, was it May and June and everything, and then July and now August. It's just fucking shit. Don't really know what to wear. Actually I bought a cute little top. A cute top from Motel. Here. This little yellow top, which is really cute. Maybe I'll wear that with something. Okay, we went with a little top and I just put some jeans and these silver shoes on. I actually don't know how I feel about them, but I bought them ages ago and I've not worn them yet, so I'm gonna wear them. But yeah, a little dusty. Anyway, let's go. Hello, checking in. I have been walking now for about 45 minutes and we have made it to Sloane Square. I'm just about to head to Sloane Square station and go underground to Piccadilly Circus. I think I'm gonna have to change somewhere, but that's okay. And then find another post office, because the post office I walked to was closed. So hopefully this other one I found is gonna be open. It says it is open. And then I'll head to Liberties. Yeah. I stumbled across the Rachel's outfit doing her Avita, which was really cool. But I'm meeting my friend now, so no time shopping. And also like this was chaos. Like I always say this and I always think it, but it's just too much. That's what online's for. Anyway, yeah, look how busy it is today. But anyway. We met! Guys, I've never seen London so busy, genuinely. How fucking busy is it? Help! Help us! Look, we met! Welcome to the vlog! This is fucking nuts. We are in Chinatown. We're trying to find just some dumplings. Yeah, some dumplings. Something like to eat, you know? What was the one that we said? Down and then... Yeah, we've never seen it so busy, genuinely. Hate to keep going on, but it's very weird. We've realised it's the start of the school summer holidays. She didn't think of that one, did she? No. But let's just see if we can find some food. But I feel like even getting food's gonna be really hard. Oh, bow spot? No, that's back, just bow only. The girl wants a dumpling. Should we look? No, that's not it, but why don't we see what they do?
We like chicken curry.
Yeah, we do.
They've got like bento. Really
oh yeah. Good morning. It is the weekend. It is another Saturday morning. Rich, come say hey. Come say hey to the vlog. It's a Geordie and Richie day today, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Saturday morning stroll.
Saturday morning we're going for a walk and to get a little coffee.
You know, later on tonight we're seeing Weapons.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Crazy good. I love horror films, man.
Yeah, Rich booked the Everyman for a little date, and I'm so excited because the film looks so good. I just keep seeing good reviews about it. So we're going there in Notting Hill tonight, and then today we just thought, let's go for a little meander around the block. So
Southwest.
So I did actually go to the cinema last Sunday to see, what was it? Oh, Bring Her Back with my friend Darcy, and that was genuinely a really good one. But apparently this one is even better.
Yeah.
So I'm in a horror mood this last week. No, this lift this week has been terrifying. Every time it gets to my floor, which is high, like kind of high, the doors don't open and they jam, and it's like the whole lift shakes.
Yeah.
It's so scary.
Fixed it now though.
This is our outfits. Speaking to us. See what there is. Hello again. Sorry, this morning we went for a really lovely walk, but halfway, so yesterday I literally had norovirus. So the night before I felt absolutely fine. I got into bed and I couldn't fall asleep, and then every 10 minutes I just started feeling worse in myself, full body aches, just so uncomfortable. Every muscle, my skin, everything was just sore. I don't know if anyone's ever had that, and I was just feeling fucking shit, to be honest. Got literally 2 hours sleep, woke up in the morning just dead. Then I started feeling better in the afternoon, and then it just hit me again last night. But when I woke up this morning I was really fine, I felt good, so that's why I was like, okay, we can go on the walk. But halfway around this walk I was not good, I just did not feel good. I just felt really tired. Every step was and also it was so hot, it was 24 degrees. We were both boiling, and Rich doesn't walk on the best days. We went to the post office, which we needed to do. We went to an impost, which we needed to do. We got a Gales. We got a really nice cheese and ham croissant, and then an almond and chocolate croissant, which was nice, and a coffee. So that was good. And then as we were walking back, we walked past the Space NK, and I really wanted to get I wanted to try one of the rare, I don't know if it's new, I don't think it is, the Rare Beauty Stick, which is a highlight stick, sorry, the opposite, it's a bronzing stick, and I bought it in the shade Happy Soul. And yeah, let me just put it on. And then when I got home I literally laid on the sofa, because I just did not feel good. I mean, I've had quite a successful day. I've got some new makeup and I'm going on a date tonight. Oh, how nice is that? I don't know if you can really tell. I mean, my makeup's a little bit old from today. I've just topped it up a little bit. I mean, we are only going to the cinema. But yeah, I am feeling better. I just needed to lie down. Also, good news, I'm not going to be sat on this floor for too much longer. I have finally bought myself a desk and a little stool. I honestly don't even know why I wasn't. I just thought it would, I honestly don't know. I've had a table here before in this window, and this window gets really hot. So I just always used to think this is not a good place, but then I've got this place anyway. So yeah, bit of a long boring story, but that's what I think. When you're in a rental, you just think like, well, what if I don't need it? But then like that's a silly thing to do because I have needed it the whole time I've lived here, which has been like, oh, it's just over a year now, which is crazy. We're not leaving, and even if we do, I need a desk. It wasn't even that expensive, it was from Dusk. So yeah, I can't wait for that to come and set up.
I will be here shortly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We've just ordered food. I got a hot dog and Rich got a burger.
We're working with local landowners to protect this ancient habitat by planting trees.
Oh my god, the film was so good. It was literally so good. Like, we watched Weapons. I don't even know if I said that, I probably did. The new sort of horror thriller film. And it had loads and loads of like really raving reviews. So like, it's one of those films where the reviews are so good and people are hyping it up that if you don't like it, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? But it was one of those films that I genuinely loved. I thought it was so good, and so did Rich. But it's definitely more of a thriller, I would say, than a horror. Like, there's like this very small horror element. It's one of those films where you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, you know, sometimes you can predict something, or like you just know this is gonna happen. But genuinely, I just kept being like, what is gonna happen? Like, I just don't get what the storyline is gonna be. Definitely a couple of plot holes. And it's also one of those stories like, afterwards, you kind of want to research it and be like, what do other people think? Like, what are the people's theories? You know, I love films like that. I think it's so cool. But yeah, I am a little bit of a film nerd. However, I have two things. So, first things, where has the cinema etiquette fucking disappeared to? Like, I've gone to cinema a few times recently and like I get so irritated. I have quite, I don't know, I think it's actually a small condition, but I can't hear an annoying noise for too long. Rather than just being like, oh, it's a bit annoying, like it makes me like, I can't concentrate, like it makes me annoyed. Like, I'm like, if I can hear someone like eating or drinking, or there's like a beat or like anything, those kind of things can drive me really like mad. Anyway, the cinema is one of those places where like that heightens. Like, if I can hear someone rustling their sweets, and it's fine, they've done it quickly, it's a loud part. If they continuously are doing it, even when there's no noise, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, that's so annoying. I'm trying to get into the film and I can just hear you like. There was someone in the cinema on their phone, like they kept checking text and replying, and their phone screen was light, like was quite bright. You literally get 2 hours where you don't have to fucking use your phone. Like, that is a blessing. Why? Yeah, that's annoying. And anyway, so this kind of goes on to the second part. So obviously we went to an Everyman, and Everyman's, I feel like, for those one-off films that you're really excited to see, you make that more of like a special date night. You go, and obviously you can get like drinks, alcohol. You obviously get like a little couch, and then it's like, you get service. I love Everyman. Like the one in Chelsea, the one in, there's one in Bristol as well. Like, they've been around for a long time. I don't know whether that helps, but you know, sometimes it's a little bit frustrating when they start bringing the food up in the film. So they were coming into the cinema screen up to half an hour into the film, giving people food, and they had to walk down the whole aisle. Anyway, this couple came in late, so obviously they must have ordered really late. She was walking down the aisle with a tray of 2 drinks, fucking like champagne flute drink. She leant down, it wasn't the right couple, so then she carried on down the line, went to the right couple, and spilt the drinks on this girl's, I don't even know if it was her lap or to the side. So then, and this is like directly in front of us, so then she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna make you a new one, I'll come back and get you tissues. We're half an hour into the film and I'm trying to get into it, and I was just like, oh my god, what is going on? So obviously then this poor woman goes out, the 2 in front of us are like kind of panicking because there's water everywhere. She's then come back in with tissues, gone back out, then come back in with the other drinks. In the meantime, the screen was like a bit broken, so then they had to keep coming into the screen. I just kept looking at Rich like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is happening with the cinema? And you know, I was sort of preparing myself for a little complaint at the end. It's not something I'm, you know, shy to do. And it wouldn't have been nasty, it would have just, you know, because I think they just opened, the Notting Hill one just opened the day before. So I'm not a complainer, but I do, you know, I don't mind a little bit of constructive criticism over here and there. So I was, you know, sort of preparing to say like, oh, can I give you some feedback of what it was like? But luckily when I left, they were giving everyone free cinema tickets for the issue with the screen, so I thought I'd rather go home now. It's like 11:30. Anyway, my main point is, let's bring back cinema etiquette. There's other people that have just paid £40 to be in there and they want to watch the film in peace and silence. Snacks need to be kept at not bag opening sweets, like not too often, you know. Like the other day I went to the cinema, this guy was eating a packet of crisps, so every handful, every yam, and then he was, you know, when people like down the packet, like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And the other day, the same cinema actually, this couple whacked out their pre-made lunch. I'm sorry, no, you cannot bring in your lunch in a Tupperware box that when you open it, it smells like food. This isn't a cafeteria. I don't even know why we have popcorn at cinemas, because it's so freaking noisy. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm very passionate about the cinema situation. However, I also love going to the cinema, it's so fun. Anyway, that's point number 1, and point number 2 is I would really recommend Weapons. Yeah, anyway, I'm so sorry because I've blabbed on now for 7 minutes about the cinema. I am just sat because oh yeah, so just a little back update. It is now Monday. We obviously went to the cinema late on Saturday, and then Sunday morning, on the whole, Rich and I we woke up, you know, just like a little lie-in, just chilled. It wasn't a day I wanted to get my camera on my face, you know. We just chilled. We watched we did actually. We just watched a couple of TV shows, like programs, and chatted. And now today is a brand new week. I tried to go to the gym today. And I did go, but I only lasted about 20 minutes, and then I thought I was going to throw up. Not from the workout, I've just not been feeling great, if you remember me saying, and I was just like, no, I want to go. I did 1 set of hip thrusts and I was written off. So I was saying to Rich, like, I'm really annoyed, and he was like, just go back home, like, you've tried, we can just go again tomorrow or the next day. So, but I haven't been to the gym for a long time at this point, so it's just about getting back into it and also going when I feel that good. Anyway, I'm not excited because I really didn't want to get my lips done again. Yeah, I got them dissolved completely 2 years ago. 2 weeks later, I got them refilled, 1 mil. So that was 2 years ago. So I've only had 1 mil, and since then, I had a lip flip once, and I didn't mind the lip flip. However, the issue with my lips is they're asymmetrical, so this side's like quite full and that side is flat, so my lip is basically like that, and it drives me insane. So obviously I tried to do the lip flip because he thought that would work, and it didn't. So I'm going to get 1/2 mil, I think, just in this side, maybe like whatever they suggest. So the place I'm going to, it's really near Westfield shopping, and I haven't gone like, well, obviously I tried to go a little bit the other day, and I don't really need to go, and I might not go, but if I do go, I'll take you with me. I've kind of been on a bit of like a shopping ban recently, and I'm loving it. I literally am actually loving it. It's giving me a bit of not an epiphany, because I haven't really gone on a shopping ban. My shopping ban's probably like most normal people's just like average thing, but I feel like I was falling into a trap of just buying things I don't necessarily need. Yeah, so that was the Kylie Cosmetics in 5N, which is definitely my summer colour because it's quite tanned. I love this stick. I actually love it. They've got a darker colour that I quite like the look of as well. My god, it is so hot. I'm literally sweltering. Sat in this little spot because it's like right in the window and the sun is like beaming in. Yeah, like she's empty nearly. So So I need one of her. I don't know if they changed the formula in this recently, but it's like 10 times better than it usually is. Anyway, I'm just literally gonna put some mascara on and then I will catch back up with you when I head off. We are going out. I got this little white fit on. Let's go. I'm nervous, guys, for the lips. But yeah, let's freaking go. It is so boiling. It's lovely. They're done. Yeah, they're very bruised. And obviously because they were like evening them out, this side's going to be like way bigger now. So look, they've been done. They're a bit swollen and bruised, but I am going to walk around the shops. Okay, who cares? So I'm in Bershka and I've seen these online and I really want them. They've been sold out for ages and they do have one final pair, but it's a size too big. But cute. As like a heel. I just know it's not summer. I'm actually looking at this one. Maybe it's for you. Sorry, I got a bit of fear because there was so many people around, but this is the brush I think I want. Therefore, I just looked through all of them. These ones are so much smaller than I assumed, but I haven't bought myself a brush in like years, so I'm gonna treat myself. And do you know what else I really want to treat myself to? This, oh, ignore my hand on that. This lip liner. It's a really gorgeous colour, so the swatch. But like, I just think £28 for a lip liner is fucking ludicrous, to be honest. I think you can stay there. I love my MAC cork, which is like £18–19, so we'll stick to that. Bruise up thing. I'll be looking. Will I like not be out in public? Guys, best foundation going. Okay, I've wanted to try this one, so I'm getting that, and I'm also picking up another Easy Bake, so as I was running out, so that's those two things. I don't know if these are the new ones. No, these are all the matte ones. See, like these lip liners, the Precision Pout ones are incredible, and they're £16. I just think that's so much, like such a better value of money. I do need another one of these, but I was thinking about getting it, but then I actually don't need it yet because I'm still tan enough to pull this one off. But yeah, so this is my Boots pickup. Okay, final makeup please. Space NK, because I really wanted this. Oh, it's here. Yes, this little Westman Atelier. The blush sticks, so these are the normal sizes, and they have this little set for and you get two, and they're mini. How they're really nice colours. No, I'm actually obsessed. So like one of those, right, is 44, whereas this is 38. You get two colours, and like, yeah, no, I'm just like, I'm gonna get that. They do actually have them in singles. They've got a petal, which is so cute, but this one obviously we're just going to do some girl math. On its own it's 24, and these two being 38 makes them, shit, quick math, like 16. Is that right? No, 17, 18. Like £18 each. So it's basically a savings to buy both of them. Yay! Guys, and I had a £5 voucher, so that was a shopping win, if you ask me. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going to go now. Just going to have a wander. Did you fancy this shop? There's two bags at the moment I really love. I'm just going to see them in person. Okay, I can see her. just love it. It's even nicer in person. And this is like a really dark suede, which I actually love. It just looks really classic. I really love. Home. Oh god, how bruised is this getting? Did you see it? Can you see it properly?
Yeah. I just saw so you can't go like that.
Guys, the lip is pretty bruised. I don't know why it's so bruised. Like, not ideal, but anyway, I just randomly picked up a little shake. These are really healthy, so. That's quite nice. Anyway, let's rapid fire what I picked up. So from Bershka, I got this little white vest with these little studs on. I really wanted the navy, but they didn't have a small size, so I didn't. I just picked up that, my size.
Stop, something's happened.
What?
Actually, come see. What's going on? Why?
Oh.
There's a leak in it.
Okay, quickly take it, transfer it. Sorry, we just had a bit of a fridge malfunction, but it's all good now. And then the second thing I bought, this is genuinely the most boring thing ever. It's just this white vest from Pull & Bear, but I just really love the straps. I think that's really nice. I really like that. And I would have actually got it in black, but again, they didn't have any sizes. So I literally only went into Pull & Bear and Bershka. I wasn't really feeling the clothes shops. And then makeup part. So you saw I went to Sephora, Boots and Space NK. Why can they not just all be in the same place? So yeah, like you saw from Makeup by Mario, I bought this brush just for a treat because I haven't bought myself a brush in ages. I love that. Oh, that's one end. So I feel like that would just be so good. And then what's the other end? Just like that. Again, good for powder, good for contour. I don't know. I think it's a really nice double-ended brush. 2-in-1. To be fair, I pretty much showed you everything I picked up. New Easy Bake, the Westman Atelier minis, and the Kylie Jenner lip butter in toasted marshmallows, which I can't even put on for another day. And yeah, and then I bought some baby tablets for you. That was all I got out, and then when I came home, I have come home to a delivery from Sisters and Seekers. I could have honestly bought loads on this on the website because I feel like it's just really good at the moment, but loads of stuff sold out. And this is really random purchase that I really love. This is hard to do, sat down. Oh, I can't get into it. That is so nice. It is the blue suede, like studded Sisters and Seekers bag. Oh my god, it is so nice. Wow. See, basically I got a suede bag. It might not be the Coach one, but how freaking gorgeous is that? Look at my new bag.
Oh, wow, so cute.
You wanna try it on?
How?
You can style it and model it for us. Thanks. Do you like it? Mm. I am signing out of this vlog, so thank you so much for watching. It has been random, I know, but see you in the next one when hopefully my lips all healed.